This is an announcement. Good morning, everyone. It's time for another day of despair with your friend, Monokuma. I'm joking. Welcome, real name. I see that you've made it in just in time to watch my crap morning announcement thing. That doesn't matter anyway. Okay, so what do we have? Free time right now. Of course, there's more volumes of the documents to read. Yeah, despair is here. Alright, what do we got? Monokuma's Cute Meaty Diary Volume 5. He can't stop now. Hello, I'm Monokuma. Today, I shall teach you the best way to arrange a meeting with me. I'll bet you guys want to see me so badly. You're like a bunch of dogs, barking like crazy and stretching your leashes to the limit. So, first you need to prepare your money. Ideally, you want to prepare around $88. Danganronpa 2 should cost about $44, including sales tax. Well, screw you, I paid for less. Just like life, it's important to take any action with plenty of money in your hands. Next, head over to the nearest video game store and tell a staff member, I want to buy Danganronpa 2. Hey, pork chop. Make sure you say it real loud so the other customers in the store can hear you. I want to buy Danganronpa 2, starring the famously cute Monokuma. The staff will tenderly bring you the item, as if they're carrying a newborn infant. And if you just give them money in exchange, you'll be able to splendidly obtain Danganronpa 2. But wait, don't rush. The game will be wrapped with clear plastic that you must rip open. That's right, rip off the plastic. The only person who has any right to rip off the plastic is the first person to buy it. Rip off the plastic gently, as if you're undressing a lover. Once you finish with that, you'll be able to take the game card out of the case. All you have to do now is insert the game card into your PS Vita. But once again, don't rush. Hey, I don't have a PS Vita and I'm not playing it on the PS Vita. After you take out the game card, you must intentionally break it in half. Why would I do something so crazy? Is what you might be wondering, but don't worry. The fact that you prepared more than enough money will be very useful here. Let me guess. You must immediately return to the video game store and yell loudly at the staff, please give me another copy of Danganronpa 2, starring the modern-day sex symbol Monokuma. If you follow these orders, you will finally be able to meet me. Yep, wasn't that an amazing lecture? I haven't said anything impossible. Seriously. With this, I finished reading every volume of Monokuma's diary. It took me a while, but now I feel this pleasant exhaustion, as if I accomplished something important. Yeah, right. There we go. Are they hopeful? What's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's latest works. There's no way my little sister is this incompetent. Hey, wait, that's the... Isn't that an invitation of, like, there's no way my sister is cute or something? I think that's what it is. On this bookshelf, The Spare Boys Monokuma's Successful Youth Edition. What a shitty title. I think the diary was the only thing that was, like, kind of interesting, so... Let's see now. I have a feeling we're gonna have a low attendance today. It feels like a... I don't know, it's post-Valentine's despair... I don't know, depression, no one's gonna come type of day, I guess. Where am I going? I gotta go down, actually. Where's down? I don't remember where anything is. I'm lost already. Oh, there we go. Everything's so hard. The theme when it's all green like this, dude. Well, now then. Deluxe room. Maybe I should hang out. Is Chiaki still sleeping? Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play after we get out of here. Okay. Oh, no free time with her. How about Sonia? I guess maybe I'll spend time with Sonia if she's... I don't know who's available right now. Ooh, look at this fancy room. Too bad there's nothing here. Not even a secret Monokuma. Oh well. The first person I see is who I'll hang out with. Probably not. That's me. That's Akane in the crummy room. Akane, are you still asleep?
Yo.
It's you. Is it morning already? What should I do? Let's hang out with Akane. Sure, you did wake me up, so I got no reason to say no. I spent time today hanging out with Akane. Yay! Give Akane a present. Well, I would love to, except I don't really know what she likes. She likes food, right? Would she like any food? I've already hung out with her, actually. Yes, Danganronpa on Saturday, Carbon. You see, it's a despair weekend, I call it. Because I want to get through the next trial, so that's why I'm kind of doing it. I want to see what's happening. I assume she mostly likes Razor Ramon HG. Do I have that even? Razor Ramon? Isn't that a wrestler? Like an old wrestler? Oh, I do have one. Oh, you're giving this to me? You know me so well. Thanks. You look pretty bummed. Are you even eating? Hank? My name is Hajime. You know I got the H right. More importantly, why are you still full of energy? So full of energy. Isn't it obvious? There's yummy food, soft blankets, my room doesn't leak when it rains. This place is way better than where I grew up. Seriously? Even this kind of situation? You know how it is. It's not that strange to find a dead body at the dump in the morning. Where are you from? A trashy place where crappy people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. How can you say that like it's no big deal? What kind of environment was she raised in? Anyway, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. I even sold my used panties to this nosy pig who kept oinking. Panties, panties. Yeah, I know. I was going to say that because technically there's no food in this place. By the time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore. So when you mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that. But that probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs did you do? I'll bet you probably did stuff like manual labor. Well, I did a lot of things. For some reason, my mom's boyfriends always pushed me into doing weird jobs. Huh? Like? At first, one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food. But I never expected he'd tell me to do it like that. I'm pretty sure Akane is talking about being a waitress, but... What kind of waitress? What did he tell her to do? I assume either cosplay... Alright, see ya, Carbon. Hey, Peyton. Let's see, it's either cosplay or roller skating. I don't know about no panties, but I guess I couldn't expect... What do you mean, oh no? What do you mean, oh no, real name? I only have 3 choices, and I don't know which one it is. At this point. Because it's not very clear yet right now which one it is. Is it no panties? Is it roller skater? Is it cosplay? Oh, what do you guys think there? You know the answer, real name. Should you tell me or not? Should I know? Was I ever told this? Is it weird? Oh my god, I hate the silence. You don't know Pork Chop? No, of course you don't know Peyton. You only know Baten Kaitos. Well, I mean, if I don't get it, I'll get it wrong and I won't advance very well. I mean, this one does. I don't feel like I don't have a hint on it. Alright, what is the real name? Just so I can advance the character. Because this one is not like I had a... You know, I'm joking, Peyton. I'm joking around. I'm sure you play other games. It's no panties, really? Man.
What?
What happened? Well, anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties, you know? That doesn't make sense, right? There's no way I could do something like that. Jesus Christ. Of course. Right? That would definitely make your stomach cold. That's not the issue. What? Man, you're annoying. Talking to you made me hungry again for some reason. Alright, guess it's time for me to have my 4th meal. After she said that, Akane walked away in a hurry. What kind of past does she have? Jesus Christ. Well, apparently her mom's boyfriends. For some reason, I was not thinking that would actually be the answer, but it was. I parted ways with Akane and decided to leave the area for now. Hey, Peyton, I got lost somewhere, and I'm going to cut up the part because I'm not going to waste time with it. So it's going to be a shortened... I cut out most of the cringe. Well, not yet, because I didn't record the rest of it, but you'll see. There should be time for me to move around more freely. Should I Chiaki it since she's literally right over here? Well, I mean... I got lost in Terrazet, okay? I admit it. I don't know how it happened. For some reason, I didn't see the escalators that went up. I thought they all went down. And for some reason, I got lost in Terrazet. Her mother was a whore, though, the real name. That's probably what it was. It's one of those. Chiaki, since you're here. Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Okay, fine. No Chiaki ever here. Even though you're literally right in front of me. Should we just hang out with Akane again? I haven't really completed anyone. Oh, she's not here anyway. If I can go into the room, they're not here. Still nothing here. Yes. Oh, I'm in the final place. Really? Oh, God. That means I gotta do stuff. I didn't know. Yes, I got the Coliseum thing, and I started doing it, but I guess I should reserve the next parts for doing extra stuff then, right? I thought maybe I was gonna end up in Core Hydra again or something, but, you know, I guess not. Should I hang out with Kazuichi? Fine, Kazuichi.
Huh?
Just in case. I'm only asking you just in case. You better not have done anything weird with Miss Sonia while you were roaming with her. Or rooming with her. Do I hang out with Kazuichi or not? I failed in Atria big time, Peyton. Big time. I don't know what to do against him. You don't know a real name? You don't think so? Fine. We'll do Akane. I still have to finish the other free time in the first Danganronpa. Alright, can I ever get a map for this? Man, look at all the dead people. How many more people can possibly die even? Plenty more. That is always the answer. That is Gundam. That is probably Chiaki. Nope. Let's go over here then. Report card? Yeah, okay, I'll look at the report card. I have not finished with anyone. I literally have not finished with anyone. Wait. Oh, here's a report card. Wow. I'm doing the best with Gundam so far. I didn't do my... I'm doing okay with Akane and with Sonya. I couldn't beat the dragon. I completely failed at the dragon. He destroys me every time. I should finish Gundam, eh? That better not be a whole Gundam's gonna die soon thing. Of course they're together. To do it. The it that I didn't get to see. Because I didn't have the thing I needed to see the it. Gundam. 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 I lost Gundam. Because I'm in the wrong place, probably. Wait, no, it's because I have to touch them. That's why I have to... I forgot I have to go to them, because they're not always... Okay, there we go. I'm like, me. There's Gundam. He's like on the other's... park. I have to get into the park. I mean, I only attempted twice, I think. Maybe I just have to raise my levels or TP a little bit. I don't know yet. Is this pattern some sort of insect puppetry? But how foolish of them to involve me as a sacrifice. Gundam.
I'll destroy you!
Don't make me get serious. Do you want me to purge your soul from the cycle of rebirth? I spent time with Gundam today, even though he's still acting weird at a time like this. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Sure. What can I give Gundam? What does he like again? It's hard to... He likes powerful things. Things of evil. He likes safety half shoes. No, he doesn't. He likes these, but I don't have any more. Does he like Spectre rings? I have plenty. A blonde earthling was wearing this ring when he was swept into the world from a distant blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't care. It depends on what I have, though. Do I even have sunflower seeds I can give him? I can't really buy much here, so I have to have it with me right now. Yeah, I don't have that. Desperation. Who likes desperation? Yo, pick it. Small degenerated reactor. Do I have one of those even? Do you like the Sand God's storm horn? These are new apparently. Jabba the Frog. Jabba the Frog. Because why not? That's all. I know. I get it because of Jabberwock, but Jabba the Frog. I got lost. Sorry. I got a bit distracted. Hagakure crystal ball. Oh shit, Hagakure. It's another reference. I didn't know, and it's broken. Oh, angels. I got angel's fruit. Surely I never expected a mere human such as you to possess such a legendary treasure. Regardless, you will not be able to control it. It was wise of you to hand it over to me. I will gladly use it. Hold it. If you come any closer. I know. I won't get close to you. It appears that you have finally noticed the blood that flows within me bears a fearsome curse. Of course it does. Ever since I was young, this body of mine was exposed to so many poisons that it became poisonous itself. Okay, hold on, Peyton. Let me see. Oh yeah, I didn't get the... Oh yeah, I can't return to Sejanus. I forgot about that. I can't return to Sejanus. So I missed some stuff. I got pissed off when I died. That's what happened. If a mere human like you ever touched me, you will immediately decompose and wither away. Thus, I've been trying to make sure you don't get too close to me. Does that mean you've been thinking of me? Don't get ahead of yourself. Even if you're just a foolish human, I'm not so cruel as to yearn for a meaningless death. Can I assume that he's blushing? But he says his blood is poison. What would be the advantage of that? It is not an issue of gains and losses. I became like this because I had to. I have to be like this even if I don't want to be. I've been putting poison in my body ever since I was young. Sounds like sounds somewhat plausible. Could it be your mom's an awful... You enjoy poison. You're getting ready to poison someone. Your mom's an awful cook. For some reason, I'd say it'd be this one. For some reason, 3. You enjoy poison. Is that a 3, or is that supposed to be like an emoji of some sort, or an emoticon? Because you put the lines. Do we think it's option 3? Does he like poison? Emoticon? Oh, okay, that's what I thought. So let's see. I would say it's his mom's awful cooking, personally. If I want to work in the rules of picking the second option in this one, but I'm not sure. Get ready to poison someone. Aye. You gave me a thumbs up. I'm gonna choose it. Was your mother's cooking bad?
Yeah.
Crap. I was only joking, but it sounds like that was exactly it.
Impossible.
You wouldn't understand how much pain I had to endure. Plus, that woman would cry if I didn't finish my plate. What choice did I have but to suffer in silence? Don't you feel better now that you've talked about it? I mean, you're actually a really kind guy.
That was close.
Anyway, now that you understand, you shouldn't come any closer to me. Know that if you ever touch me, it would mean death for you. But that's really lonesome. Hey Gundam, can I ask you something? You have the fortitude to ask me that. I didn't even say anything yet. When you were in grade school, did you ever hold hands with any of the other kids? It's obvious now, but at the time, I was faking my it's obvious now, but at the time, I was faking my condition. By moving next to the teacher who served me, I was able to avoid questions and survive without any problems. Did you ever have to do a folk dance?
Impossible.
You don't understand. That is a ceremony for summoning evil deities. Fortunately, the school nurse was in the same tribe as me, so I was able to leave without getting involved. I see. It might have been bad of me to point out something so unnecessary. I don't know what to say to him anymore. So then, what kind of people are okay to get close to you? Anyone whose power matches my own. Or... No, there's no way such a being exists. You should just forget about that. For your sake. With those words, Gundam walked away. He seemed very lonely. What was he going to say? If he had just told me, maybe I could have done something about it. And if I had, maybe he wouldn't have shouted nonsense at me. Yay! Hope fragment updated. Now what's happening? After seeing Gundam walk away, I returned to my room. Ooh, trying to throw in some Tales of Symphonia. Unfortunately... Ooh, wait, there's more free time? Yeah, that seems to be the excuse. Go to the... Oh, my stomach hurts. Mommy's cooking hurt my stomach. I can't do folk dancing. Maybe. Yeah, I'll see what happens at the end of Baten Kaito's Origins. I'm not expecting a good ending considering what happens in the next game. We know that nothing good happens. You know. Considering that Malpertio gets risen. Oh, wow, there's a lot of free time in this chapter. Well, then we're going to have a lot more free time to do. Well, I can try to work on more Akane and or Gundam, you think? Try to complete at least one of the characters, I guess. Because now we're looking at Gundam. We're getting pretty close. Oh shit, Gundam, we're one away. My only issue I'm having here is that I don't think there's a shop. So the problem with that is I'm going to run out of stuff to give them eventually. That is the only issue I'm going to come across here. Kane's in her room. Maybe I'll do a Kane this time, actually. Switch if I get a lot of free time. But I'm going to run out of stuff to give them. Which sucks. Oh well. Just standing in her room. Hey, do you have panties on? Haha. I don't even think she went without panties. I'm hungry. Just look at the wall. It's making me drool. What should I do? Should I invite Kanye to hang out? Sure. Talking won't fill my belly, but oh well. No, I have not played Tales of Symphonia yet, though, Peyton. I have it, but I haven't played it. I spent time with talking to Akane, so we both could forget how hungry we are. She never forgets hunger, though. What are you talking about? Okay. I think I'm running out of stuff for her, though. Unfortunately. So unless it's like food, I don't know what... Of course, these things are, you know... wooden stick. I play a food stuff. Bandage wrap. I don't even know who would like that. The man's... Why do I have 2 man's nut? And who would even like it? Does anyone like man's nut? I didn't even think it would be possible. Sentry potpourri? I don't know. Let's find out. Who likes Mukuro's knife even? And this is Kyoko's... I think notebook. So who would like that? That's weird things here. Oh, I do have Sentry potpourri. Boom.
You serious?
Can I really have this? You're such a nice guy.
I'm starting to
As
get
long as I've
pumped
got this,
up.
my body will be like stainless steel. Well, I know I could give it to her again. Hey, you. You're like really small. Harvey? It's Hajime. Oh, right. That's it. I was close though. Anyways, are you even eating? I don't really have much of an appetite, but I am eating regularly. I see. Then it's okay. Whenever I see small things that don't look like they're eating much, I can't help feeling worried. You can't survive if you don't eat when you can, you know? Well, it's true that eating is necessary, but aren't you going a little overboard?
Wait.
Nagito likes Mukuro's knife. I should wonder why. Of course not. That's normal back home. Hey, Akane. I've been wondering about this for a while, but about your home.
What?
It's not that big of a deal. The only major difference is that I have about 7 little brothers and sisters. My parents don't work. The only thing? What the heck?
So annoying.
You know how every time you get a new mom or dad, you get a new siblings too? Wait. Well, that's why I don't really know exactly how many siblings I have. That's really messed up. Are you saying that... Were you a foster child or something? I'll answer that one, Peyton, when I finish Baten Kaito's Origins. How about that? I want to finish the ending. I can't say yet. I'll give my thoughts in the actual playthrough finish. How about that? Just remind me about it. That's really messed up. Then you took on part-time jobs to help support your family? Yep, I gotta feed the little ones, you know.
Yo.
When I had my waitressing gig, I sometimes borrow leftovers to bring home. I got paid an hourly wage and I also got tips too, which was pretty sweet. Oh, and I got to keep my panties on too. I didn't let customers motorboat me either. Of course!
Huh?
Why are you so mad? I mean, you're a girl. Don't talk about keeping your panties on so casually. Oh, I see. Sorry. No, I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have asked such personal questions. This is so awkward.
Yo.
Huh, I remember now. I've been yelled at like this before. Back when I was waiting tables, there was this weird old dude who used to come all the time. He was a gymnastics coach. I wasn't really into sports, and especially not gymnastics. But no matter how much I punched and kicked him, he was pretty persistent. In fact, he looked like he was enjoying it. He kept telling me I had an amazing body. He was seriously a gross old dude. But thanks to him, I was able to move out with my siblings and find a new home for us. I see. I think that's good, though. Yeah. I think I'm gradually starting to understand Akane a little better. Yay. After staying around awkwardly for a bit, I left the area. That sounds weird. I stood there awkwardly. What time is it right now? Huh, it's already 10 p.m. Just as I thought. I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no windows or Monokuma announcements. Just a little bit of a drink. I'm still a little early, but I should go back to my room. Alright. Well, there goes that free time. So I'm going to assume there might be at least one more round of free time, possibly. If you say there's a lot. I'm trying to do my very best to not worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry.
Uh-oh.
I heard that!
What are you gonna
Jeez,
do?
are you whining already? It's only your second day! It's so jeez of you to do that. All I can say is jeez, because it sounds like cheese, I bet. Alright, I'll take that. I'll try Atria again, probably, because the other side quest... I feel like in the side quests in Baten Kaitos, you really don't get much. Just Magnus, maybe some high-leveled ones for certain quests. The only ones that I do really care about are the story-based ones. Well, not story. Ones that have story, let's say. You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want? My. You don't even have the energy to be mad, huh? Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have to drive an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So everyone please gather in Great Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect me to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye-bye.
Okay then, goodbye. Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty. I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. I assume he went to every room and said that. I pulled the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep. Yay! Monokuma Theater!
So,
Today, I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig, but he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold toward me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterward he cries and gently hugs me. That's abuse. Monokuma! And of course, it is a Monolith soft style game, so I am expecting plot twists, of course. It's a JRPG. There's always going to be plot twists. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive with other people when other people say things like drinks, group dates, or promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. Those were the results.
This is troubling.
I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. 6:30 a.m. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at Grape Tower by 7 a.m. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. It's obviously another motivation, I think. Why wouldn't it be? Akane, wake up! I don't expect much from Monokuma. Okay, fine. Grape Tower. Let me just warp there then. I'm not gonna walk because I'm too hungry. Oh. Oh, yeah, great. Make me walk. My tired, old, withered self who can't do anything right now. Oh, by the way, I just remembered. Pet. My pet's probably got lots of despair. Oh, no. That is weird. Take a coffee. Take another coffee. Somebody probably liked that, and I gave it away. Oh, well. Chibimi took it instead. Akane, you're awake. Akane, what are you doing here?
Huh.
Well, I've been thinking about this statue.
Based on my
It's not
gut
alive or
feel,
anything, but it has a strong aura. I can't think of it as a regular human aura. This thing might be the most powerful creature on the island.
starting to get
Yes,
pumped up.
that sure gets me going. Is this a person? Nameplate says ogre, so isn't this a statue of an ogre?
All right.
Ogre or whatever. It's fine as long as it's strong.
Yo.
Oh, looks like it's almost time. I'll head over to Grape Tower first. Is she thinking about fighting the strongest creature on the island? Well, we know it's, Sakura. We know. Good morning, Chiaki. Are you going to Grape Tower? Huh? She walked by me without even replying. Hey, Chiaki. I was sleeping. You were sleeping? Isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? Nope, there she goes again. Don't fall asleep while I'm asking that.
Morning.
I'll be fine, I think. You don't look fine at all. Want to go to Grape Tower together? I feel fine, I think. Is she really okay? Is she really okay? Grape Tower is over here. Here we are. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining. You're bringing me down.
I mean,
But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't about just you. We're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator, and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously, we're more tired than you guys. Stop whining!
Hey,
Tch, you're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
what's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are.
damn it.
You've got a lot of nerve coming here.
Um,
Now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
no.
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey.
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so that you can all feel healthy again. So, from this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi? Alright, start the music.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity.
Is he trying to make them burn more calories to try and make them more exhausted? Akane and Nekomura don't really care.
Control your breathing. Slowly and softly. Move as if you're
Yeah, wait.
drawing a circle.
Hold on a second. Isn't soda high in calories? In theory, can't we just drink soda? It's unhealthy, but it has calories. Lots of calories and lots of sugar.
Two. Yeah.
Naturally, just as you are.
Isn't that their way out, actually, then?
Your body and
I mean, doesn't a can of cola have like at least 130 calories? This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Hey, over there! Don't dawdle!
Oh, we sounded mean there. We sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Oh, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you. Now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move. The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I wouldn't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
that is.
You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it.
Enough already. How much longer is this going to last?
This is trouble.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This too.
It seems the
must be
plausibility of
will
those words is
causality.
finally starting to affect us. Who will the killer be? The obvious one would hide the hamster. I don't think there's enough nutrients in hamsters. See, you would think Akane because of hunger, but these trials never go as you anticipate them. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it.
I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well. What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up!
I can't fucking calm down.
Damn it.
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death. Wait, are you telling us just to wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
Fess up. You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear, you better.
So.
Making a scene is just going to make us hungrier. Let's just calm down for now. You're right. If you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears
Wait
you
to die from
cannot
impending
escape.
starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope. I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. He's happy! The conversation ended there. Seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing. So who has the energy to kill even? So we silently left Grape Tower. What if Nekomura dies just because he ran out of battery power or something, and then it's technically like a suicide? So no one killed anyone. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Here we go for more free time. Oh, but it doesn't sound like good free time. This is not the normal music. Hi, Nekomura. Well, should I finish Gundam, maybe? Nekomaru. Why do I call him Nekomura? It's Nekomaru. Because Nekomura sounds like a more typical name than Nekomaru. Everyone's just in their rooms now. Does anyone want to hang out? There's Kazuichi. No one else here. There's probably Gundam, right? Or Fuyuhiko. That's Gundam. Yep, let's finish Gundam. Oh, wait. Hi, buddy there.
Huh? I've been found?
You have been found. Amazing. That I found you in a bucket. Yeah, it's a bucket. I think I have the thing I need for him. Angel fruit.
You fiend.
What happened? Did you come to watch over me?
I shall let go.
Before Sandy's clairvoyance, your thoughts are so transparent they're practically nude. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like this, like Gundam? Yes, sir.
Pitiful.
Whatever happens can no longer be stopped. Though I do not know if everyone's gentle deaths will come first, or one person's angry death. I received a lecture from Gundam today regarding the ecology of animals. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer. Yes, I will, and I know what I'm going to give him. I shall give him... it's somewhere down here anyway. Angel's fruit. Hajime, you fiend. You are rather nice. As long as this treasure is within my grasp, I will never forget this day. He doesn't seem like his usual self. Why do you keep following me? In truth, there's no way I'd ever associate with someone like you.
Impossible.
But still, why do you continue to hound me? Does this mean my absolute mental defenses are wearing off? I don't know what you think this is, but we're friends who are working together to escape.
What?
Gah! What the? He ceased up all of a sudden.
I won't
Settle
let
down,
you.
my wicked arm! Are you a Kotodama user? You wish to manipulate me with false words and cheap tricks, don't you? I'm not trying to manipulate you at all. In fact, you're the one who said I'm just a mere human with no special abilities whatsoever. You wouldn't understand. I'm in isolation for a reason. There will never be a day when you understand why I became who I am. I am the offspring of an angel and a devil, a cursed being shunned and rejected by everything in this world. That's my Gundam voice, by the way. So, this will be the... Well, this won't be the last time I do it, but that's my Gundam voice. Apparently, that's how it is. Hey, who pinged me in Discord, by the way? Oh, oh, here. Here. Iruru, why aren't you here, Iruru? Hold on, I'm gonna ping Iruru back. Alright, Iruru. I saw your ping because I just noticed it in my Discord thing. Alright, there we go. Once I lose the only thing I love, I'm destined to spend my last days being devoured alive by demon beasts. Truly, I am mankind's natural foe. Evil incarnate. A walking cataclysm. A shapeless insanity. Gundam Tanaka! He sounds like his normal self, but there's definitely something different about him. There might be a kernel of truth hidden in the words he just spoke. It's true. I don't know anything about what drove you to this point, but I definitely believe that you're my friend. If I didn't think that, I wouldn't be able to go on. That's it. That's the only reason. As long as you're my friend, I have no desire to take anything away from you and try to force you to change.
This
It seems that I completely misread you. I never expected a human like you to contain a singularity. Have I been promoted from a mere human? You asked me the other day what sort of existence would be capable of touching me.
So
The answer to that is the singularity. A being who can make the impossible possible by overcoming various limitations. Huh? Am I really that amazing?
You fiend.
Don't get ahead of yourself. A simple creature like you does not have that much power.
I have not.
However,
unleashed even
I can lend you my
half of the
powers
power yet.
as long as you yearn for them. Then I'll leave this to you.
What?
For you to say that so easily. It's okay, Iruru. I don't really care about... Because, you see, I keep noises off, so when I get pinged, I don't know that I get pinged. So it doesn't bother me as much, Iruru. But welcome to the stream there. Right now, we were doing Monokuma Tai Chi in the morning, and I'm on my last thing with Gundam.
Fine.
Well, who cares? Lend me your hand. I stuck out my hand like he told me to do, and after some hesitation, Gundam slowly gripped my hand. His hand felt like a normal person's hand, and I definitely didn't wither away and die.
With this, the contract is complete. I will not allow you to die without my permission.
Wait a minute, that means he can kill me. I really want to say that to him too, but he'll definitely yell at me if I do. Instead, I gripped Gundam's hand so tightly that it started hurting. It somehow became a battle of endurance, but I felt a strong bond between Gundam and me. Which reminds me, it's been a long time since I felt so happy being acknowledged by someone. Boom! Level up! Yeah! The skill Infinity Unlimited Flame. Yeah, I can give myself a pat on the back. Pat on the back. Obtained present. Binoculars. Gundam's undergarments. Okay. I don't think I'll be checking that out. Gundam spent all day teaching me to use that ability. By the time I returned to my room, I was exhausted. Who wants Gundam's underpants? Some of these items, I don't know if they're gifts or not. There should still be time for me to move around more freely. But what should I do? Akane's right here, so guess what? Akane. I'll hang out with you if you feed me something. If you don't have any food, I'm good for now. Oh. Nope. Can't hang out with... I can't hang out with Akane. Nope. I mean, I technically have food, but nothing that I can really give her. I assume it's somewhere down here. Gundam's undergarments. Gundam's favorite invisible underwear. You can't tell if it's really there or not. Apparently humans with low astral vision cannot see it. They technically might not even exist. It says hang out. Let me just make sure. No. Whoops. There ain't no... I guess Chiaki too, right? Can't hang out with her. Yeah. Sonia? Is she good? Is anyone here good? Who's available? Sonia's in her room. Does Sonia want to hang out with me? I assume everyone's hungry. Ah, Hajime. Do you have business with me? Well, it seems she's available.
You are right.
I might be good to talk, so I can get my mind off things. I spent time today talking to Sonia. Probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Well, she likes weird things. It's sad. Pork chop is sad because no one can eat. Everyone's hungry. The music doesn't match for usual thing. Viva Ice. Apron dress, brightly colored jeans. Safety shoes, spy spike. Queen straitjacket. Would she like a queen straitjacket just out of curiosity? Spectre ring. Jabayan jewelry. Okay then. Falcor's muffler. I don't even know if I have that. I don't know that name, so I don't think I have. I had 2 mini wave dissipators, apparently. Amazing. And I didn't even know. Absolute tuning fork. A Gillifica cake. I think I have that. Nope, I don't have that. So that's out of the question. Brightly colored jeans. That I do have. That I do have. Somewhere. Oh, it's alright. I gave them away. Let me see. I know I had them in the list. The question is, do I have it on me? Okay, I'm having trouble here. It's not these ones. I know that much. I know I have it in the list. Aren't they higher up? I think they are actually. Oh, I don't have it. Oh man, do I have anything to give her? Oh man, no, I have nothing to give her out of that stuff so far. It's weird because you could think that another battle. Do I have another battle? I have 2. Good.
Surprise!
Could this possibly be from the legend that has been passed down generation after generation?
Well?
Hajime, as I thought, you must be the person that I have been anticipating. I shall gladly take important care of this.
Well?
Hajime, there's something I would like to ask you today. Sure, what? Shush! Lower your voice. We do not know who might be listening in. Now then, come closer. No need to worry. As Sonia said that, she walked up to me one step at a time. Wow, she smells nice. Hajime, do you happen to know a lot about the occult? Huh? Not really.
Then...
What about cults? Not at all.
That is...
Phew, I see. You certainly are deceptive. I am finished talking to you. Let us disperse for now. Hold on a sec. What in the world were you talking about?
I am concerned.
You are hopeless. Since I have already sailed this far, I shall sink you into the ocean. That's not how you say that. Though I understand it is a forbidden interest for a princess, I am quite interested in Freemasonry. What's not to like about it? Of course, my interest is purely academic. I have no intention of conspiring to overthrow the government.
Well?
But when I think about Freemasonry, my chest begins to hurt. Sounds like she's in love.
However...
It seems not many people understand this feeling of mine. And because of that, I feel quite lonely. Sometimes I feel like I could just cry. Sonia's hobbies are pretty intense.
Please wait.
However, expanding my knowledge like this is the duty of every member of the royal family. And that is why I am interested in the occult, cults, and popular dramas. When she puts it like that, it sort of makes sense, but... Hajime, please think about it. Do you not agree that dismissing a different set of values due to ignorance is foolish?
How cruel.
How many foolish wars have been fought on the basis of that ignorance?
Do you have a minute?
My country is certainly no exception. We still have many unique traditions that other cultures would not truly understand. Unique traditions, huh? That reminds me. I think she mentioned one of them before. Marango, Mamango, or Makango. Oh god, that's a hard word to remember from something that probably happened a while back. Marango, Mamango, Makango. I feel like it was Mamango for some reason. But I don't know if that's correct. So let's take a sip of water. Actually, I'm gonna have to get more water later. Haha! So all this talking makes me thirsty! What do you think? Iriru a real name? Do any of you know? I think it's Mamango, personally. For some reason, it seems familiar. I don't think it's Marango. Unless it is, I don't know. It's hard to remember that. How long ago was that even mentioned? Because I want to advance. That's the only reason why I care to get it right. If I was doing, when I do the extra parts, I have a guide open. I don't guess. Or not. Okay, so 3. That one's the 3. That's not an emoticon this time. You mean Makango, right?
However...
Yes, but that is not the only one. Our country has another tradition in which you are not acknowledged as an adult until you consume a skong. A skong? However, I think my generation should be objecting to these traditions. Although it is nice to retain purebred Makongos and skongs as a symbol of high status, auctioning them to the highest bidder goes against the spirit of animal conservation. Wait, they're animals?
Please listen.
But we do not need to completely end this tradition. I shall simply find new uses for Makongos and skongs. They grow when they're scared and shrink when they're angered. I plan to harness the energy they release in this state. Yo, Mysterium. I think you were the Mysterium Puppeteer at one point. Now you're Mysterium Colors. Using the knowledge of the past, we shall develop a new energy source from our old traditions. Hold on. Do strange animals like that really exist in your country?
Perhaps.
I understand that it may be a difficult path.
Well?
However, I shall accomplish it by any means. Guiding my people along the right path is the duty of a ruler. Her people must believe she's a wonderful princess if she actually thinks of them like that. I believe that's true too, but my eyes, Sonia and the Novosela Kingdom are just full of mysteries. Yay. After somewhat bridging the cultural divide between us, I return to my room. Oh. Despair is that's not your room. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, 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 hungry. If this keeps going until I die. What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it! Where the fuck is the exit? The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living. You should challenge the final dead room. Oh shit! That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game. It's just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right. That's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. Imagine I can't actually run in the game now. Oh shit, it's true. That's... Look how slow he walks normally. This is normal walking. So instead, we're gonna warp. Kudos to them. It's in the strawberry. I have to go to... This is gonna be a painful walk. It's like the walk of death or something. Hey guys. Ah! Damn it. I lost again. I can't unleash my power when I'm this hungry.
Meaningless.
Ha, what a pity. I still haven't gotten serious yet.
However,
Regardless, if I ever decide to get serious with this body, it won't even last a second.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
right. Let's train one more time. I can't believe they're going at it right now. Is it okay for them to burn their energy like this?
hold on.
You better not exert yourself too much. You haven't eaten in a while, after all.
Damn it.
Don't remind me. I was finally able to forget about food. Well, you're really lucky since you can still live even if you don't eat. Anyway,
Hey.
since you have that body now, does that mean you can do it with electricity? What? Do it to me with electricity. Won't it feel so much more amazing with electricity than with your bare hands? I guess I have no choice. When I'm done with you, your body won't be able to live without it. God damn it, I can't get the it scene, so I don't know what it is. I don't even have the energy or willpower to say anything anymore. I'll never figure it out now. What is it? I have to... Elevator. I have to go first. I think it was over here. Because it makes it sound like, you know, sex thing, but it's not sex thing. It's probably fighting, more importantly, the final dead room. The exit on the other side of that door. That's it. That's definitely it. Okay, fine. I forgot the order. If the final dead room's not in here, I guess it is the elevator I have to go to. So I thought I wouldn't move unless I went and did a roundabout. There we go. Oh boy. I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Oh, it's clown mode time. Clown world. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out.
Hold it.
You can't do that.
'Cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Kuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. Looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime,
Right?
okay? Chiaki sleeps a lot, so she probably doesn't run out of energy. Chiaki and I went back to Grape House together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it? Or... This morning, I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then, all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Kablam! Huh? What kablammed? How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. That was not a faint rumble. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. And as soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness. I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny expensive car. Tch, there's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes of furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad.
Shocking.
About myself. How will Hajime even wake up? My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold. As if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had and left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. Do we have a death? Ah, it's already 5 minutes till 7 a.m. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity. But if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble. Not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Oh shit, guys. I can kind of run better. Who went kablam? Ah, Hajime! Good morning! Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing.
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic. She's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine. So, may I take a bite out of you? You'd get a stomach ache.
No,
Oh my! Now there's an adorable shortcake.
that's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake. I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too. Are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on. If you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Ugh. Oh my, Hajime. Upon closer inspection, your face looks like a sashertort. I have no idea what that is. Might I trouble you for a bite near the center? I shall repay the favor later. Sonia, get a grip on yourself. I have feeling. So we're going to be the three who probably find the body.
See?
Come on. Don't really have time to relax. If we don't hurry, we're going to be late. Yeah, you're right. Was it Nekomaru? It's got to be Nekomaru who died. Then I'll press the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right. It's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Oh boy! There he is! Oh, a hammer. There's no blood this time. Whoa, he was tied up. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? Who done it? Who tied him up? Could be Akane. Could be... it's weird.
A body has been discovered.
Could be, Kazuichi.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Do we get food? The pillar's down too, and that door is closed shut. A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster. I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why? Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please, just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Yeah, they really did whatever. Nekomaru! No, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing. Can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out. What happened? Akane! Move! Move it! Kai pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die
Is
again?
that blue blood? Is that the blood that a robot has? I thought there wasn't any blood.
Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Damn it!
How cruel.
This is just too much. Hold on, I gotta go write something quickly. Sorry, I had to reply right away to this. Why? Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't
Hey,
forgive
who
you.
did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Gaia.
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. You know, because he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down.
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault. But this time, the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words.
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you.
So.
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
It's the Monokuma file.
Monokuma file, are we ready? Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk.
Well, he's feeding everyday milk. He's feeding us. I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
I won't.
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're going to avenge Mechamaru, we've got to regain as much energy as we can. I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime. You too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomach ache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Phew.
Isn't that
Looks like you've
wonderful?
gotten your energy back. Let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
Yes, she will. The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However.
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in the strawberry house? Now that you mention it, no one is here. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi. Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna
Well,
do?
since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your
Now
best.
do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something. What do you hear?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo.
Oh well, now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. It's not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Man, there's a big hammer there. I wonder who was able to swing that goddamn hammer. first, I need to look at the Monokuma file. First, I'm also gonna type something quickly, so let me just do that first. I wouldn't normally do it, but it's just because yeah. Don't worry, it'll take me 2 seconds. Two seconds. God damn it, I hate typing on phones. Alright, there we go. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. What is the blue anyway? His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over? I don't know, blind rage? It's only the chicks. Akane! Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. Happened early in the morning. You're going back that far?
Like,
Come on. You noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling? Yeah, that one. Kablam! What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? I don't need to reread that. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. That noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. It looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out. I went back to my room and fell back asleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you give me nothing? You've got nothing? Chief, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Akane's account. Of course, I knew it was going to be Akane's account. There's a hammer! An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How
Perhaps
cruel.
that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru? I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon? But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange,
Also, where did the
no?
killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. I think I know where they obtained it from. Chiaki?
Huh?
What's this? Did you find something?
Well,
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean rock-like fragments?
see?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Mekamaru's body.
Well,
But oddly enough, those fragments are underneath Mekamaru's body. There are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Could they be from the big Oh, I see what probably happened. Tied him up, smashed the pillar, and the pillar came tumbling down, and that's why it's under, maybe? That's the only reason I can think of, because why the hell would... Why is this whole pillar down? Hammer, wall. Along the floor, there appears to be many lights built into the floor illuminating the wall. because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look green. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't really see it. But there's nothing strange about the lights, so they probably have nothing to do with the case. Thanks! Oh, here's where it looks... There's blood. I feel like I had something stuck in my tooth quickly. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. This Nekomaru's oil? Okay, it's not blood, it's oil. Oil is the lifeblood of robots and vehicles. This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Grape Hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. Wow, that thing landed far away from his head, though. How did that even happen? It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. Might mean something. Duh. I see. I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon. The killer uses to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If it got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon. I really do feel like I have something stuck in my teeth. That sucks big time.
Now then.
Ah, it's there. Yeah, I can feel it. I got it. There was a piece of apple. Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. Don't break your shirt open.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power ×3.
No, seriously. Just give up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. Two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Well, like I said, it's not that it was used as a weapon. It kind of was, but not directly by the person, obviously. Well, let's do this. Let's go look at the body. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. Looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be a fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's body, robot body, should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now it's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is it?
Well?
What is? If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy the entire body too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over? But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. They obviously didn't fight him head on. But even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who would be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Well, he's got rope on him. Wire. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru fist. Who did this? And how are they able to buy Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. Whoa, it's like a noose. It looks like it's been tied up in a loop, but what was the point of this? That looks like a noose, man. Was that supposed to appear like a suicide? Chest area. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, he might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? He could be the killer, but I don't know if he is. Head. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Well, that's one way to do it. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press the button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Good night button. Good night. Oil. This fluid is flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the failed blow was dealt. This oil, for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to clean up easily. Oh, I know someone who can, though. Now, no, now's not the time to even worry about that. Is that all? Yep, that's, I guess for now, this is all I have to investigate. All I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. So, now what? So guys, you have any, well, Porkchop, do you have any guesses? Because I think everyone else pretty much knows, except for Pickett maybe. I think I talked to Sonya yet.
I see.
In this case, this Monokuma file, there was no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too? Oh, did it? But the reason that the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could that be the case this time too? By the way, I'd like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, it is safe to assume the Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means...
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor laying is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case. Then it's decided. The two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? Well, they could have switched it out, couldn't they have? Oh, this is locked up. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key? If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? But did they have to be strong enough, though? That's the thing. Or could they just be cutting with robots? I don't know. Kazuichi right now is my go-to, but that's only because I have nothing to go on. Chain. I guess for now I checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room. What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden? That's where the weapon was probably gotten.
So...
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Mekamaru. All that evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
So if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well?
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Man, it's noisy. Can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound. Since before the investigation? That reminds me. You've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out the sound first. Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane? Well,
Hey.
that sound is annoying. I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey, hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said that she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, just say so. Upstairs. Could it be his clock? His internal clock? Yeah, I figured this is gonna be... I hear it. First, let's check pet. Let's get rid of some of that shit.
Yep.
Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yep, something that's coming from the floor above us. But what could it be? Why would there be an alarm clock here? I'm lost where the upstairs is. There it is. Da! Da! Where is it coming from? Da! 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 Where is it coming from? Maybe the standard
Hey,
room?
hey.
It's not like it's ringing here. Kane?
Hey, hey.
No. Sonia?
Hey, hey.
No. Imagine Shiaki's?
Hey, hey.
No. Well then I'm gonna assume it's this lounge. Oh, it's the phone!
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. Looks like that phone is ringing. The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Maybe it's the guys from Strawberry. Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the Strawberry button, right?
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice. Is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
Do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House?
Like,
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well,
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the Body Discovery announcement earlier? Damn it. So that's what it was. Shit. Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
I see.
Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit. That's it. The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Well, yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
Like,
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's going to be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards.
Hey, hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House. Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt that this is the killer's doing. We prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. No, they prevented, not we. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall, then that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside. If the button is also broken on the outside, then... Yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently, Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... Man, this is an odd one. We actually have to wait now. Hey. Are you even listening?
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Oh shit, when did I get up here?
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't me. I figured you weren't even listening. Wait, I'm Nagito right now? What happened? Sorry, I was just thinking. By the way, 3 people here. No one wants to spare weekend. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? And that by discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it.
After what he went through to come back to us. Damn it. Yo, Porkchop. Yeah, I know you're here. You and possibly Real Name are here. Everyone else is... I know you're here, Porkchop. I figured you would be. I mean, no... I mean, everyone else with the Discord pretty much didn't show up. Especially Jevil, I'm surprised. He likes this. I guess he's busy with hockey, maybe? It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should
Did you call
get
for
the
me?
Monokuma file, right? He's here!
Now then.
I just noticed my stream buffered on YouTube there. I just want to make sure everything's alright with it. If I refresh it. Yeah, there we go. Just as I was refreshing it, that happens. Hey, Pickett, you're here too. At least you're here. Seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
Yay! And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file.
Thanks for seeing everything from their side. Come on, satisfy your hunger with this, and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Why am I in Nagito's perspective here? Whatever, man. Let's just eat. Eating should come first, right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True. There is no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah. So it seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful to our Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Oh god, I'm Nagito. Hey you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. Then, let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we can participate in the Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This too
And that
must
was
be the
everything that
law of
happened this morning.
causality.
must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
You...
Idiot! If we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well,
No, you might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
you
Huh?
serious?
Seriously?
I...
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey,
When was the sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place? You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud! Huh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Okay. Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock what was all that about?
You...
Seriously? You don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? Huh. So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. What the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And I went down the hall toward the lounge.
Hey!
What are you
What
doing?
are you
Oh.
doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was
Someone
just trying
said
to
it, that
stop
means.
Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do
My
to
mental
me?
defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence,
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever. I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Kablam! Well, they were all there when the kablam happened. What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This
It did not
pressure.
feel like it shook.
Hey,
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important part. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out. In the end, nothing else happened.
Also.
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course. I mean, is this strange? I was the only one who didn't notice the alarm was so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you?
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course, I'm not, for now. That for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? I wonder if they set something up, though, to do automatically. Fuyuhiko! Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey.
And that's when it happened. Heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. I stuck my head out from the lounge. I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. I knew something like this would happen. I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey.
Why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang. You were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up? What? Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekka or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. And you know, this is probably just because, you know, we can't do it with the other side. So this is how we're going to do it with these guys. So I'm just going to quickly mute myself. I'm going to leave for 2 seconds. I need some water. So be back in, well, more like probably 20 seconds. I think you can take 20 seconds of silence for a little bit and stare at Fuyuhiko's face. Okay, see, it wasn't that long. Alright. Back again. I need to get into the game first, though. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. I put events in chronological order. Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge, where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on. Nekomaru died when we heard that sound. Doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's the killer's murder, that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. Can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey.
Haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here. Huh? Once the elevator is fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
Huh?
What is it? The clock on the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine, but by asking me, you can investigate that yourself. I would investigate myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face the danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. Oh, I know what he's doing. You guys know what he's doing? All, whoever of you are here, which is almost no one. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. I'm probably just going to finish the investigation part and then tomorrow will be the trial. Kazuichi. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place? Oh, killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. The control panel on the grape house side that's broken then.
Yeah.
The one on this side isn't broken. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the grape house side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to grape house? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Huh? Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Huh, is there something wrong? It's nothing. I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now. In exchange, I want you to do something. What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, it's something I still don't understand. Regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad. Now I'll leave the rest to you. I mean, if it's stuck on that side, it's still weird. I also need to check out the door. Gundam?
This
I can think of only one reason why the killer barred the door to Strawberry Hall. They wished to prevent me from going to the crime scene. Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumption. I don't think Gundam's gonna die at all. He's too powerful. Whoa, hey. Look at that. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make
The killer's intent. I can only think of one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Perhaps they intend to keep... Okay, hold on a second. I just also... Why does it always go on top chat? I should put it in live chat. Not that I'm missing anything anyway. No one's chatting. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime. Which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusions promised by my assumption. Yeah, that was probably it. There we go. Just as I thought. There's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person. It should still be at Grape House, but... No. It's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Who would it be then? Why would they have... They would have had to come here first. Which means that they're from Grape House or not? The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the Octagon. Inside the Octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Final dead room. Well, I see. So this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see. The door's designed to automatically lock. It's not like I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. What? What? I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while. I never expected to see you here. Nekito? Huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here? I heard the Discovery announcement. I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe. I am truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way. Are you planning to do it? Well, I don't care. I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake. Also, he's the most competent because he's the lucky boy. You're wrong. Nikito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of people who shoulder hope? Now then, about the so-called life-threatening game. Escape!
Alrighty.
Nikito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here.
Leave it to me.
Bring it on! Escape game! That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Alright, it's escape game time. I hate these games! It's Monokuma's plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
Looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Thrills!
Life-size Monokuma. Now for the special price of only $10,000. And an advertisement. TV. This television looks broken. Check the drawers. Pliers, huh? These might be useful for something, so I should grab it. How about here? Uncompressed password. This looks like some kind of password.
I got it.
The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password. I doubt it's that simple. It would make sense. It's locked. It won't open. I probably need that too. 6. I don't know what the 6 means. There's something written in blood on the wall. It's the number 6. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Unless it's a 9, because there's like an underline or something. Passcode. Looks like 4 digits. Computer! Ah, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. Doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we going to turn it on? There's a 3 here. Watch the news. Oh. There's something written in blood on the wall. Looks like it's the number 3. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. It says watch the news in blood. I might get cursed just by looking at it. It's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one. Eh? Secret code? Nikito, do you happen to know what this means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. Is it? Do I know the... A 7! There's something written in blood on the wall. I can see the number 7. Yeah. So I have a 3, 6, and a 7. I don't know if I should watch anything. It's broken though, so I can't really do. Well, I found a 4. Something written on in blood on the floor. This is the number 4, right? A number, huh? It looks like a different symbol to me. Like for instance, a symbol that you often see on maps. Maps? What is this? Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have to input a 4-digit password. I have a secret plan. You put 9999, my 9,999 password combinations, it'll eventually open. I'll leave that mindless work to you, Monomi. I'll decline as well. Password to open this. I have a feeling that hint is close by. Should try inputting something. Okay, hold on. I'm not ready, I don't think. Okay, 4, 6, 7, 3. I know it's not it. Ah, looks like I put it wrong. Okay, watch the news. Oh, hey, there's something. A coat hanger. I know what I can do this for. There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. It would be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. What about... That's a 5. There's something written in blood on the back of the closet. Looks like number 5. Okay, so hold on. Would that be an arrow pointing to this wall? Maybe. So starting with maybe 3, and then going 5, 7, 6. Would that be it, maybe? Let's open this up. See if I can... It's locked. It won't open. It's made out of wire. If I straighten it out, it'll become a thin stick. Yeah, I want to do that, though. How do you straighten it out? I don't know if I can even straighten it out, though. I want to use it on here. If I straighten it out... 3, 5, 7, 6. If you think about it logically, the letters that are written on top... Oh! Oops. That's not what I do. Then I don't know. The letters here. Hold on a second. N-E-W-S? Wait a minute. Hold on. N. Would it be like if I'm looking at a keypad, maybe? Let me check a keypad here on my phone. Okay, here. So, in theory, I'm wondering if I have to enter it like this, then. So it'll be 6, 3, 9, and 7. No, that's not it. You know something? Don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime. It has something to do with those letters. Unless it's supposed to be shaped like something? No, because the W throws me off. Watch the news. Oh, man. Apparently it's a common hint. I've never heard of that before. Let's check the bed. I even checked the bed. There we go. There's something underneath the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. I can't even move it. Is there something thin and long? Yes, this. Well, I could in theory make it thin and long. But how? I can't drag weapons. I can't drag things onto it. This is probably the final one. Watch the news. What does this have to do, though? I can't use my tab here. That's safe as a toughie. Did you find out, Nikito? Numbers on the walls are definitely the password for the safe. I just need to look at those numbers by watch the news. North, east, west, south. Oh, let's put it while we're at it. Haha, it really is simple. North, east, west, south. So this is pointing to north, north, east, west, south. So no, 3, 6, 5, 7. Is it 3, 6, 5, 7 then? Three, 6, 5, 7. No.
Leave it to me.
Or is it the opposite? I'm trying to figure out on the map this means what. Well, the only other option is that this is north, 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 east, west, south, right? So 7, 6, 5, 3. No, so 7, 5, 6, 3. Wait, did I just do that one? 7, 5, 3, 6. Six, 3. No.
Leave it to me.
Okay, let's try it the other way. 3, 5, 6, 7. No.
Leave it to me.
Okay, hold on a second here. North, east, west, south. It's this symbol. If I can figure out what this was, it's like it's pointing. Which one is north? That's what I need to figure out. But I just feel like that's a 5, right? Yeah, that's the 5. That's a 7. Yes, that's a 6. Wait, which one is... God damn, I just need to figure out which one is north. This is the strangest one because it's big. Let's try 6 north then. So, I'd say north, south, north, east, west, south. 6, 7, 3, 5 maybe? No, so 6, 3, 7, 5? No. Where is north? What? Okay, let me try with 5. 5, 3, 7, 6. No.
Leave it to me.
5, 7, 3, 6.
Leave it to me.
Hold on, let me go to a browser here. Let me check a map symbol here. Map symbol north. So if I take this here, and compare it to what I have here. See, my interpretation is that that's an arrow pointing up this way to 3. So north, east, west, south. North, east, west, south. I mean, it has to be, that arrow has to be pointing up, I would think. Nikito, we have a problem. These iron bars are completely blocking the door. As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape from this room. Put it back on my chat quickly. Porkchop, did you figure it out? You're laughing at me, aren't you? Because I'm not good at this? All because I can't figure out which one's north. I would assume this is north. We don't know that for sure. North. 3, 5, 6, 7. Did I try that? Still not it. I feel like I've tried every combination too. Something bizarre. I feel like I've tried every single combination too, so it's like... That's bizarre. I need to open that save to progress. That much is obvious. Porkchop, do you have any idea, actually? Because I'm looking at this. I feel like it should be... What is it? Again, it feels like an arrow pointing up, not a 4. It's so weird. What can I use these pliers for, even? Can I break you?
You want me to punish?
Thrills!
Nope, can't do anything with that. So weird. Unless... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what? I said something before. That's a 9, isn't it? That's not a 6. That's gotta be a 9. That's why it's underlined, you fool. So, let's go 3, 9, 5, 7. Let's try that out. Of course! I should have listened to myself. I said it was a 9 earlier, but then I kept reading 6. Duh. I can't believe it took me that long to figure that out. A digital camera and a USB stick, huh? Did you figure that out, Porkchop? Looks like there's no bar inside the digital camera. Okay. I even said it too. I was like, duh. I said it the first time I looked at it, I said, maybe it's a 9. And for some reason, I forgot about that. Okay, so I have a USB stick and a camera, but there's no battery in the camera. Why would I even need a camera, though? This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in the 4-digit password.
Alrighty.
This time around, let's try the 9,999 combinations. You're right, but there don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. Uh-oh. Let's say it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that. There's this red light that's on top of this device. Maybe that's the order. 3. Hold on a second. What is this? There doesn't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. Looks like they might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that. What's this red light that's on top of this device? Can't open the lid. What are these things for, even? Digital camera that was inside the safe. It's not powered by a rechargeable power supply. Let's say it uses a regular battery. Well, regardless, it won't turn on at all since there's no battery to begin with. It's the USB stick that was inside the safe. It's shaped like a key. With this, I might be able to unlock the laptop. Oh, okay. This television... I think I was holding, yeah. Oh, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. Doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on? Can I use anything here? How do you use it on the freaking... I can't drag anything. This is the hard part. How do I... When I click on something... When I click on something, I'm not sure how to use it. Now, that's the struggle I'm having here. Set item. Set item. Oh! Okay, they didn't explain that one. Okay, hold on. That one they did not explain. Okay, what if I use it for here to jerry rig this? Here. It's locked, it won't open. God damn it. Well, I should be able to use it on the bed, right? Use on the bed. There's something that's trying under the bed. I can't reach it. It's in the bed. Yeah. Apparently that doesn't work. Fine, USB key on the laptop. Does that work? Just I thought. Looks like I was able to unlock the lock with this USB stick. Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the dress drawer might be the laptop password. S, M, and another S. I got it. It's the first letters of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's MTWTFSS. Error. It was wrong. I doubt it's that simple. MT. I can't even look at that sheet here. Well, hell, it's not even really telling me how to... I swear I need to use this... Use on... Here? What would the pliers be for? What if I can use it over here? I don't know. That didn't work. I also need to take a picture of something. What if I use it on Monokuma?
You want me to...
Nope, that didn't work. What would I even use the camera for?
You want...
This is to take a picture of something, but I'm not sure what. This is bizarre now. I feel like I should be able to use this for the bed, but it tells me about straightening it out. How do you straighten this thing out? With the pliers? Use the pliers on hanger. Oh. Okay, I see. Had to use pliers on hanger. Now I can reach it. Obtain a desk key. Maybe we can escape with this Nikito. Who knows? Okay, now I can use the key over here. Scissors. Ah, scissors. Use these to cut the iron bars. You're joking, right? That's supposed to be an indirect hint.
I'm sorry.
Obtain scissors to cut something. Maybe Monokuma? talking. It might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open. Yeah! I didn't eat any grannies. What a loud thing. Cut it open right away. Ah, so there was something. Contain batteries. Use batteries on camera. Yay, now we can use digital camera. Check the picture that's inside. Oh, SMVEMJS. It's the planets. It's like a photo of space poster that's posted on the wall somewhere. I wonder what it means. It's the password, you fool. Use the camera on here. Based on the memo and the picture in the digital camera, the answer must be Sun M Earth. No. V E M Jupiter Saturn. No. I don't know my planets. I don't know my solar system. This I need help on. I know the planets. I just forget the freaking... Alright, what we got? Alright, let's do this. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, right? There we go. Now I can go back here. Oh, is this Othello? Is this Othello? Nope. It's the light. It's the lights. Okay, hold on a second here. One, two, three, 1, 0, 1. I think I have to look at it this way on the side. It's basically telling me the password by seeing how the 4 are lit up. So 0 is nothing. 1, 2. Okay. 1 plus 2. 4. 1 plus 4. So that would be... Let's see here. That's a 4 plus 2. 7... because it all adds up. 9 would be 1 plus 8. So the one, if the fourth one is all lit up, it's 8. So 1, 2, 4, 8. That's all I need to remember. One, 2, 4, 8. So 1 plus 4 plus 8. That's too much. And that would be 12. That would be 13. 13. That's too much though. That doesn't make any sense. When you have all 1 plus 4 plus 8, that would be 4. That would be 12. And that would be freaking... That doesn't even make sense. That would be 3. 13 plus 4 plus 12 plus 8? No, plus 3? Could this lights on top of your lucky device actually represent the number? If I use this signal book in the laptop to decipher it, even if you know the number, how will you be able to input it? There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right? Yeah. That doesn't add up, though. Let me look at Othello again. 1 and 2 and 8. You see, when you have 3... Okay. 7... When you have the 4 and the 8 lit up, it doesn't make sense. Unless you take the No, unless you take the second number of it. Possibly. If I'm looking at it the right way. Unless it's reversed. But that still wouldn't make sense. Because the only way it works is if I look at it down like this. Like if I flip my head over. So when you have that first one lit up, it would be a 1, then a 2. To get 3, add 1 and 2. 4 is on its own. To get 5, you add 1 and 4. To get 6, you add 2 and 4. To get 7, you have to add 1, 2, and 4. 8 is on its own, and 9 is 1 and 8. When you have 3 lit up, when you have the 8 lit up, it doesn't really make sense, does it?
Leave it to me.
That's 3. See, look at that. That's 1, 4, and 8. Which makes 13. It's too big to enter it here. So literally the only thing I can think of is taking the second number of it. You're hungry, pork chop? Go get something to eat. What happened? I'm not good at Othello. I won't be able to get out of here. Othello is irrelevant. Laptop is showing a picture of the red lights on the device that's next to the iron bars. Look closely at how the device blinks and compare it to the picture.
I see.
I see. But how will I be able to input it? How? There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right? But that doesn't make any sense. So 3, say 2, 4, 2, 3. Are you really going to put it in here? It's not it. Looks like I put it wrong. That doesn't make sense. When they light up that much... Oh, wait! I figured it out, maybe. Wait, did I? Let's look at it differently, then. That won't work if I look at which one's lit up. So instead... No, I was going to... 2... No, it's still way too many numbers. Even if I look at the ones that weren't lit up, it's still too many numbers to enter. I can't... Okay. They don't make sense unless I'm looking at the numbers wrong. I can only enter 1. See, if I'm reading it right, that's way too many. Did you figure it out, pork chop, or not? I thought I had this one. 0. Wait a minute. Look at this. Hold on. Wait, did they reverse it? If I'm looking at it this way, it looks different. That's what I thought. It's reversed, isn't it? So that would be 1, 2. That's still too much. 1, 2, and 8 is too much. That would be 3. That's still too many numbers, though. Even if I look at it that way. One, 2, 8. That's 3. That's 11. Okay, 11. 2, 3, and 12. 11, 2, 3. Well, kind of real name because the way... Let me go through my thought process here, okay? So I'm looking at it this way. So obviously 0 is either all lit up or it's... Yeah, wait, read this way. I have to read it this way. So it would have to start this way, right? So that's either all lit up... No. So I gotta start from this way down all the way up. The problem is the numbers exceed the amount I can enter in as a password. That's where I'm having trouble with this one.
Leave it to me.
And the light, because with the lights, this one here adds up to too much, no matter how I read it. That's my trouble that I'm having there. No matter how I look at it, that adds up to 12. That adds up to 11. 2, 3. So my only thinking is I have to remove numbers from it. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 2. Oops. No, that's not it. It seems the lost child is there. Is that a hint? I'm not sure what I'm entering here because the problem is the number... The news? Well, we already... Well, hold on. But that doesn't make... I already did the news hint. Though, I've already gotten all that stuff. So why would the news be relevant to what's over here? Real name. I'm past the news hint. I'm at the laptop hint right now. Unless the news is still relevant to... But then why would I use the laptop? You know what I mean? Right now the hint I'm looking at are these two to enter into there. The news was we're using the blood walls, but I already opened up that safe. Now I'm trying to open up this door. And that's the problem. I don't know if... I don't think news has anything to do with it. Otherwise, you're putting on way too many hints for me to think about here. It wouldn't be the same goddamn password again, would it? It would make these two irrelevant. This one's tough. I'm also not good at puzzles, it seems. Trust me. I played Alundra before. I wasn't that good at it. I'm supposed to add them together to make numbers, but the problem is the numbers become too big. I'm looking at this incorrectly somehow. Why are the numbers go that high though? Because going to 9 means that everything can now go much higher.
Leave it to me.
Because when I have 1, 2, and 8 added together, it's excessive. It gives me 11. Unless I'm supposed to start subtract. Unless I'm supposed to subtract from it, which doesn't make sense, does it? So what would be 5? Should I subtract the numbers instead on that one? So 5. That wouldn't make sense though. Because then they'd be going against everything else. And if I'm looking at it from this direction, 1, 2, 4, 8. That's way too many numbers. Not really. I mean, you've been listening to me this entire time, real name, unless you've been disappearing and coming back in. Like I said, the hint is in here. But the problem is, I'm adding, every time I add up, if I add up the numbers on that one, 1, 2, and 8, the problem becomes, like, unless this isn't the hint. The news doesn't really make sense as a hint for this one because, I mean, unless I can fix the TV somehow. Oops. I wonder if I can fix the TV. That's the only thing. This television looks broken. Can I repair the TV? I can't find a way to repair this TV. It'd be great. It looks broken. There's nothing I can see to fix it. Why would there be a TV here that you can't do anything with? Why? Why would there be a TV that you can't even use? I'm stumped on this one. Absolutely stumped. The other ones I got. But this one here, I'm looking at it every which way. And I can't figure this one out for some reason. Because the numbers are like... they don't make sense. That one's fine. That one's fine. This one's not. That's 12. Again, the only thing I can think of is that I have to subtract the numbers instead. It's the only thing I can think of. So it'll be, I don't know, 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all I need you to do is... This is all I want you to do right now. I'm going to go through what I know here, okay? Real name? I just need you to confirm my steps here. So... Oops. How did I get there? Why is it going to the TV right now? Okay, so... Here are the numbers in here. So 0 is when they're all blank, correct? Let me just confirm these steps at least. But even if they're all blank, yeah, I'm starting from the basics. So if it's 0, it's all blank. 1 is when the last one is lit up. 2, when the second to last is lit up. 3 is when both of them are lit up. 4 is on its own. It's when that third one is lit up. And then so on and so on. Now you have 8 is when that first one, which is closest to the door, is lit up. Because if I start adding news, and like you said watching the news, but I'm trying to think. I can't fix the TV. And using the letters doesn't make sense because then that hint doesn't, again, unless I'm supposed to reverse the numbers somehow. Oops. But then this hint doesn't make any sense. The only one I could think of is I have to reverse news then. So it'll be 7, 5, 9, 3. I don't know. Okay, so news is not. See, no, I'm not on news. I'm on the last part. That's it. So that's why you were saying news. You were confusing me. No, news I'm past. I screwed up news. That's because I forgot. Anyways, I'm on this part here. For some reason, I can't get it. So, I just need to confirm. Is this a 1? Is this a 2? Is this a 4? And is this an 8? When I have these two lit up, I get 12. When I have these two lit up, I get 3. When I have those 3 lit up, it equals to 11. The problem is that's way too many numbers to enter. So I would either have to take one off of each one, like say 1, 2, 3, 1 or something. Because I tried the other way. And that doesn't work. I'm just trying to show you where I'm getting stumped. I'm pretty sure I tried this already. It's not it. So what is this? What does this mean? What does this all mean? I'm really trying to figure this one out. No matter how I think about it, it doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense because it adds up to too many numbers. And I can only have 4 digits. Because I'm supposed to take the hint as it's shown to me. I don't know why this would be so hard to figure out. That's too many lit up. Whether 1 is here or 1 is here, it doesn't matter. When I get these 3 lit up, it still adds up to too many numbers, no matter how I look at it. Because it would either be 1, 4, 8 or 1, 2, 8. Once you hit the 8, you can't go past, you only add a 1 to it. And even if I look at the ones that are off, there would still be 1, 4, 8. That's still too many. The only way I could think about this then, and this is going to be a long shot, so it would be 2, 4, 3, 3, or 4, 2, 3, 3. There's an 8 in the code. How does that even make sense? How does that even make sense to have an 8 in the code? What am I not understanding about the lights, then? How am I reading this wrong? How is there an 8 in the code? There's no way there's just an 8 lit up. Am I just supposed to pick a random 1 from here? Like here, there's too many lit up. How are you getting an 8 out of this? And I can't save until I pass this part, so I have to pass this part. Okay, just tell me, how am I reading this wrong? I'm really stumped on this one, because I don't see a way out. Where do you see the 8 in here? So I can figure it out. Or I look it up. Either you tell me or I look it up now, because I'm stumped completely. I don't know what I'm doing with it anymore. Because I'm still looking at it. I can't figure this out at all. You know, I'm not. I've always told people I'm not smart, especially in these puzzle games. So I need the hint, or I look at. Well, it's time to look it up then. But I'm really. I can't. I'm not smart enough to figure this hint out at all. I've tried already. So here we go. I guess it's a good thing no one's here to watch this, really. don't even know what to call it. Trying to find... What is this place called? Do you have it, Pork Chop, or not? A pencil and a paper? Not really. How complicated is this one? I mean, no, not really. I have to start drawing things out on this? I mean, I guess I have a paper here with a pen. I mean, if this was binary, it'd be a lot easier to figure out. But it's not binary. I don't have time to do this type of puzzle. What's this place called again? Can't remember what it's called. Final... something... You want to see this thing, Pork Chop? Like I said, every time I've looked at it, I can't figure it out. Because of the way they add up, it doesn't make sense. Unless I'm reading it wrong. It could be that I'm reading it wrong. Because I'm assuming... I mean, maybe I'm reading it wrong. You see it? I get that means I'm reading it wrong for sure. See, I'm reading it from the... Because, okay, we have 0. Would be, like, nothing lit up. Like, okay. Let me get into the screen. I can't use the mouse there, unfortunately. The 0, I'm reading it wrong. That means 9. Yeah, I'm reading it wrong because I'm not really sure how to read this. No, I don't get it still. I'm reading it like from the side, like I have to turn my head to read it because 0 going downwards, all of them would be blank. But I'm assuming that's wrong then. Or even if I was like, basically the way I see it, where all the empty spots are the empty lights. But that's probably wrong, right? But that's the only way I can read it. Because if I look at it, basically I'm reading it vertically. Because if I try to read it horizontally, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, see, I'm trying to read it horizontally and I get nothing. I've tried. I've given up. I've given up on it. Supposed to read it left to right. Okay. I'm reading, even on the Steam one, it's like weird. I'm on the Steam page for this. Write them down vertically. I am... Okay, the light pattern is... Hold on. Take the light pattern and write it down vertically. I'm doing that. And then I guess flip it over maybe instead. But none of them match up. Even if I take the pattern, you can see it. There's something I don't see. I take the light pattern. Write it down. Horizontally is how they're lighting up. I remember the pattern. I'll write it vertically. Okay, and I need a... Oops.
Leave it to me.
Okay, reset it. One, like that. And then... Okay, I wrote it down vertically. See the light pattern. I only see it in... No, I don't see... I still don't see it. No, I don't get it. At all. No, I don't get it. Read it vertically. Read them horizontally. You see the light pattern? I still can't see it. No matter how I do it. Hold on, because I did it wrong, right? Do I write it down vertically or horizontally? Wait, hold on. I need to, Well, no. No, don't blame yourself. I told you I'm not really smart, so I'm not good at these things. It's my dumbness that's preventing me from figuring it out, really. I mean, Pork Chop figured it out, so he obviously is smarter than I am. Okay, I wrote that. So I'm trying to match the pattern that I wrote, but I don't know how to. I wrote down the pattern as it was displayed. I still can't get it. Because we have... No, I don't see it still. Even if you write it down for me, I can't see it. No, I still can't see it. I don't see the pattern. I'm just gonna look up the number. I'm not smart enough to figure it out. I can admit when I'm beat. I have to. I can't figure it out. I'm not getting it, so it's done. I can't. I'm not smart enough to figure it out. I have to look it up. One, 2, 4, 8. I don't know how that happens. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's 1, 2, 4, 8. I can't figure it out at all, no matter how hard I try. I'm done. What? It's not 1, 2, 4, 8 even? And I looked it up. Or is it 8, 4, 2, 1? Even when I read it online. I'm done. I can't. I'm done. It's done. I can't do this anymore. No, that's the wrong answer. That's not even the right one. Oh, that's why it's not even the right one. Wow, no one's giving the answers. What a bunch of assholes. Real name, give me the answer. I'm done. I can't figure it out. I can't even save without getting out of here, and I'm wasting time right now. Don't give me hints. Yes, just give it to me now. I'm dumb. I can't figure it out. I still can't see it. You can tell me the answer, and I'll never... 9875. That's it. I can't do this. I don't know how you got that. So, did you hear something? So this is the unlocking device to the unlocking device. Reusing gimmicks that were already used does conserve energy. Okay. Oh, I need to use, now I have a thing here. A keyhole again? Did we ever get a key? I believe we've already searched this room from top to bottom. I don't know. You tried a USB key or something. I don't know. There. That's the one when I was able to... It's a gun. Yay! It looks like we cleared it. I'm not even going to read the voices. With our powers combined, we're able to clear the life-threatening game. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? Huh? What do you mean it won't open? Clatter, clatter. Are you serious? It's not opening. Didn't I just tell you that? It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet. Is there any chance that thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Yes, it's this. Solve the mystery. Finally, you will receive the right to participate in the life-threatening game. Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game. It's life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulties. Depending on the difficulty, I prepared special prizes. Make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see. So that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the games up till now were just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance. Huh? Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. See, a gun came out from there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right? Russian roulette? Then allow me.
You can't.
No matter what, it's too dangerous. Hey, Monomi, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of the Russian roulette.
Hey.
If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that point, point the gun toward you and pull the trigger. That's what I should do to myself. Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1 in 6. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there's only 1 in 6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Move one bullet from the gun and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there will be a 1 in 6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game.
That's...
What are you saying? Let's give it a go. Alright.
Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing?
And what am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't. Please stop.
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please stop.
Click. There, he survived. I mean, that was obvious. That sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Haha, it looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. Yeah, it's full of more weapons. So this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room. Congratulations, Nagito. He's here. Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1 in 6 chance of success. I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, first this. Is this the Future Foundations file? No, Krona, you missed. Forget it, Krona. Don't even bother watching it. Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster? Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension? You, what are you giving without permission? Let's see, and one more special prize. Here you go. This crest. Is this Hope's Peak? Is this Hope's Peak Academies? That's right. This file contains your students' profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning there are profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it. You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed for myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay, someone like me was finally useful. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But looks like things are going to get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. What are you planning? What's written in there?
Like...
Anyway, Monomi,
Hey!
no cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did.
What are you saying?
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get over here. Revenge of the Final Dead Room. Coercion. Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get it out of here. Oh, you fuck's sakes. Fucking fucks. I don't want to. I want to end it now. Fuck's sake. Access to blah, blah, blah. Yak, yak, yak. Weapons. Nothing. The ultimate weapon. Which one's the ultimate weapon? Let's just find the ultimate weapon and get out of here. It's probably in there. There's a door on the floor. Isn't this the first floor of the Strawberry House? Did this door lead to underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond this door. Haha, things are finally getting interesting. That's not the ultimate weapon. No. Maybe it's where Monokuma's control or something. Refrigerator here. I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poison stored in here. You can secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Regardless, it's slightly different than an ultimate weapon. Something called ultimate should make my heart dance with joy. There's a window. A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? Looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. And then, the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is... What I actually saw outside that window was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. Hehe. Ha 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 ha. I'm not gonna do the laugh. I see, so that's what it was. What I saw outside this window, if I start piecing it together and think about it, yeah, I see. Seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Amazing. As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know that now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. Now all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. Before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope's Peak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Hey. Hey, can you hear me? Alright, I'm back here.
Can you hear
Hajime,
me?
can you hear me? Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator has been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? Well, I brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you gonna do? You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think...
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. No, you know what's a great idea? Oh, fuck off, Nagito. Huh? Good. Good, I can save. There. Alright, I'm done. No outro. Goodbye. Oh, here, outro. Bye.